So I can't tell you if this has come from my mom working in the government in a cubicle her whole life, or my dad who spent 10 years living in China and who has like a mediocre job, but doesn't make as much money as he could have. I don't know if it comes from the influence of both of my parents, but I know for sure that the life that I want is not one of extreme consistency. It is not one of sitting at a cubicle in a desk, not talking to anyone, not being around anyone. I know that I need a job of collaboration, something that's ever changing and moving and forming into different things. And I've thought a lot about this by my influences and my experiences. I've worked in countless restaurants, and I've worked at a summer camp during the summer, which was a great experience. But what I did learn from that was that I do not want to be, a kindergarten, first grade teacher, whatever. So from these countless experiences, I have learned that I like cooperation with other people, that I like working with people and learning about their experiences and who somebody is and how that influences what their situation is in, what situation they're in, or their background or things like that. So from all of this, I've learned that I think that I want to be a nurse. And I've done a ton of research on this, but I'm still, I'm only 18 years old, so it's kind of hard for me to have put an exact pinpoint on the thing that I want to do. But I know that I want to travel everywhere. I do not want to, move back to my hometown and raise 3 kids. That has never been who I am. And so I want to travel. I want to travel the world. I want to go to a bunch of different places. I want to meet a bunch of different new people. So I think that what I'm going to do when I grow up, what I'm interested in now and what I'm going to continue to pursue is nursing, with an emphasis in, international medicine. And I'm gonna do Doctors Without Borders. So then that way I can travel to, India, Haiti, Africa, all over the world, third world countries, first world countries, whatever. And while doing this, it allows me to just completely expand my boundaries, go past, the typical classroom learning environment, and go right into something that just is an incredible life-changing experience. So that's definitely something that I want to pursue. And, maybe 10 years, 15, 20 years down the road, I don't want to travel anymore. I want to settle down. I want to, get grounded. I'll be a little bit older at that point. So then I start working in a hospital around here, maybe in San Diego, maybe in Texas. The great thing about being a nurse is that you can pretty much go wherever. There's always a demand for different nursing positions all over the country, all over the world, because healthcare is something that, everyone needs. Everyone needs medical attention, especially in these underdeveloped nations, which is why I definitely want to start there. I've always been super, super, super passionate about, not necessarily helping people out, because I don't want this to sound cheesy or cliche, but definitely being around people, learning about their experiences and stories, as I said before. And I think that nursing, especially traveling around the world and, getting to help different people and, getting to see different things, I think that it will be a great experience for me and something that I definitely want to do. And I've never been somebody that's I need all this money, I need a huge house. I am totally content if I was living, in some really cool location with a really, really, really small apartment, because, if I'm doing something that I love, then I don't really care how much money I have or, how successful I am, because I'm happy. And I think that that surpasses any type of success that you can gain from, your job hierarchy. So yeah, Doctors Without Borders, nursing is what I want to do when I grow up.